Okay.
Okay.
Now let's.
If you want surround, you can just enable volume in here as well. It's supposed to. Anyway, just you know how TVs work.
I don't know what this doing. Wait, what? Wait, whatever. Oh, that's gonna
really
start
want
the
to turn
game.
the TV slightly so that like the audio actually gets the left as well.
No, turn down the audio.
What?
Oh,
Wait, what? He
Nothing.
said turn it so the audio goes there.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah.
That should be it.
okay.
Yeah, just be careful that it doesn't overflow to the microphone too much.
I guess I can put it to the left.
Oh. Oops. Well, I'm gonna have to do that again.
It is output in 720p, right?
Yep, should be. Is it working?
Yep. We ready for the video?
Go ahead.
Okay, so we have coming up now Dark Souls 2, the 80% run by Noobest. Give me a hype and let's play the video.
Okay, we ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Dark Souls 2. It's very, very different from the first game, as you will very soon find out. Because it's quite broken. But character creation is actually in the game itself in this game. So, yeah. I don't know.
Should probably note that this is running on an older patch.
Oh yeah, this is an old patch that is way faster. Oops. And the starting class is Explorer because he gets ooze, and the starting gift is Life Ring because other starting gifts do nothing. And you can like unequip stuff while running, and hopefully you do it before your stamina has fully recharged and you don't lose any time at all. But I mean, it's okay. It's not like a big deal if you go full stamina because it really... This D-pad, man. Alright, but yeah. You don't want to run fully out of stamina because then you can't sprint for a while and that sucks. And here we find the most important item in the game, the binoculars. And this is why. This glitch is called Bino Boost. You roll with the binoculars, zoom in and unzoom at a certain time in the roll and you get a huge speed boost for a little bit of time. It's very useful for speedrunning, obviously. And, well, here is the first skip of the game. Well, coming up very soon. I actually need to equip that dagger back. But what I'm trying to do here is cancel my riposte with a roll, and that has some funny effects. Like you can see here. I can walk on air and go out of bounds. And this is the story of what's this place called? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember what the place is called actually right now, but no, I mean the whole country or whatever. Okay, that's 7 jumps. That should give me enough height. But anyway, the whole place is actually a green screen. Nothing is real. And now I have enough height. I can just walk in here, hit the load trigger, and proceed.
What happens if you don't do 7 jumps?
You don't get high enough and can't hit the load trigger. The load trigger is in a really weird spot. No one knows why.
So you'd be stuck if you were too low?
No,
you
can quit reload and that will load the
Okay.
area, but it takes a lot longer, so you don't want to do that. And take that bonfire for later on. You need it for when you come back for the last 2 bosses. There are 3 bosses in the run, so. Here I pick up a shield because I need a shield for the second to last boss, and also it makes parrying way easier. Parrying with the dagger or unarmed is actually pretty difficult. And there's a lot of parrying to be done because of the glitch. Here I need to wait for this guy to get all the way up here to perform the glitch on. This glitch is actually pretty precise to pull off. It's like a few frame window, and the frames that it's active or you can get it depend on the distance you are from the enemy. Oh, okay, that's not supposed to happen. What you need to do here is get yourself 12 jumps on this thing. That gives you enough height so you can get to the next area. But sometimes it just launches you early. It depends on frame rate too. Like if your frame rate's too low, you cannot actually do this. So hopefully, oh god, this does not look good. Hopefully this PC runs high enough right now. They didn't look very good when we were setting up and didn't want to launch anything. So we'll see. Okay, that's good. That should be enough height now. And this launches me all the way here. And I hit a load trigger right here, which loads in the items. That means the area is loaded in, so I can actually go over this wall right so, and I'm in all this skip. That skips 4 bosses on its own. I think the old any percent had like 20 bosses in it, or something like that. I'm not sure. It's been so long since I've done that. Then there was another version that skipped the Shrine of Winter, and that had like 9-10 bosses or something, and now we're down to 3. And I don't think it's coming anywhere from that because of how the game is made.
And in the old any percent, 4 of the bosses were rotten.
Oh, no, that, okay, so...
Well, that was one of them.
Yeah, but the very oldest any percent was actually doing it in indented way. Back on PS3, actually. So I'm gonna take this bonfire here for safety because marathon and whatnot. There's a guy behind the painting. I need to parry walk on him. And he has annoying shield bash that is quite hard to parry, actually. Especially with a shield that you don't have the stats for. This doesn't look good. He just keeps spamming then. Come on. You got the other attack too. Okay, I didn't get it. And yeah, this glitch can be hard to pull off sometimes.
He knows your weakness.
Yeah, the shield attack bash is really annoying to deal with. Thanks. But yeah, I don't know. Come on. There we go. Took long enough. Okay, this is the funniest part of the run. Just force that door open somehow, I don't know. Just worked. And here's another boss. Hi, how are you? He's so peaceful, we don't want to disturb him. Funny thing about that boss is right after you fight him, comes up the next area, Dragon Area, and that is filled with the very same enemy. Completely copy-pasted, no difference. And this is the elevator that you do the pumped up emote on. Because it takes like 20 seconds to get off this thing. Can't do the Hitman dance here.
Oh.
Doesn't quite work.
No RNG manipulation here.
No, the pumped up is pretty good for RNG manipulation too.
It's like 7.
And again, another safety bonfire because marathon. Good thing we took the last one, right? And this area got updated, and for some reason the lighting is all weird. I don't know why they would do that. It didn't look as terrible before, but from software. And that's the weapon of choice for the run, the Dragon Tooth. Which we cannot use yet because I am still at Soul Memory 0, so I haven't killed a single enemy yet. And I'm, well, in a very late game area. And to fix that, having no levels, I'm gonna pick up 2 souls here. Oops.
Are these like 10k each?
20k.
20, okay.
Okay, that can actually hit you through the wall. Okay, that's interesting. This dragon doesn't really mind me going past him and taking his soul. And this bridge you're supposed to go very slowly over. The Bino boost kind of helps here, so you can go a bit faster and look like you're having some sort of issues with your... I don't even know. Another safety bonfire, because dying here would really suck if I can't reset. Okay, so this part, hopefully the maze guy, no, okay, the maze guy is being a dick. This should work still. Yeah. Usually the maze guy just runs off and you're like, okay, well, I guess I don't have to deal with you. But this time he decided that he wanted a piece of me.
I suppose dealing with enemies is not as hard as without Bino Boost.
Well, yeah,
So.
usually, but they have insane tracking, but usually you're still too fast for them. And this is the Ancient Dragon, and he gives you an item that you need. So, and that was why I came here. Now I can go.
Do we have time for donations?
Sure.
We got a 69-cent donation from Jimdon saying, "Really looking forward to the run. Didn't know Noobest was also into speedrunning. He's my favorite Let's Player, Kappa." And we have a $26 donation from Anonymous without a comment. Thank you very much.
Okay, so now to be able to use the weapon I got, I need to level up strength to 25 and dexterity to 10. Hopefully I'll get the right stats, because otherwise this is going to be a bit problematic. I have leveled up the other way around sometimes and didn't quite work out. But I think I got it right now. So yeah, the Dragon Tooth will be used for killing all the enemies that are going to be killed. And here, because I died earlier, I'm gonna pick up this human effigy here, so I can actually take a hit from the Giant Lord without dying. With the life ring and full health, you can take one hit from the Giant Lord without dying, except from the Stomp. A Stomp will one-shot. If it hits you straight on. Oh, that was a bit early.
And because the hitboxes on the Giant Lord are interesting to say the least.
Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Flash return.
Nice. But it's easy to get hit by the Stomp, even if it doesn't look like it.
Okay, so 6 jumps here. I think that's 6. I don't know. Whatever. Should work anyway. And then you just go out of bounds, run towards the black box in the sky. And then items appear, you run towards this one. Jump down. And hopefully the area loads. Okay, there we go. Another safety bonfire, because why not? Use the effigy to get max health. I'm gonna rest at this to get full health too. And then we go fight our first boss. You can't access this area if you don't have the item I got from the dragon. So, yeah.
People were testing if it was possible to find this area by just walking out of bounds. I don't think that ever led anywhere.
No, it's actually... Oh nice, I got the extra damage from the head. The head can hit the Giant Lord and that will do like 1700 damage, and it's completely random if you get it or not. So, I got it this time. Good luck on Marathon, yeah. So yeah, his hitboxes are completely stupid, and the camera is terrible. So this boss fight can be really annoying. That should not have killed me.
Counter hit?
I guess. Well, that's not good.
As you took the bonfire.
Yeah. I thought he was doing the other attack because the camera is so terrible. So I thought I was safe hitting him there, but obviously not. There's slight differences in the attacks, but sometimes you just can't make them out because of the camera. Hopefully I'll get extra damage from the head again, because that really helps with the fight. Yeah, nice. We got it. Just gonna... Okay, that was scary. Okay, this is the Stomp that has a hitbox of a train. Hopefully we won't find that out on here, because... Okay, we both missed each other. Nice. Okay, and because it's a marathon, I'm just gonna walk out of here to get the souls and level up with them, because Watcher and Defender are the worst thing in the game. Because it's completely random if you can get Watcher to fall off, which hopefully we'll see very soon. And if you have more health, well, you have higher, like, well,
you
Chance to
have more
survive.
well, yeah, you have more health, so you can take more hits. So it helps.
It also doesn't help that there's no safety bonfire you can take before the
Yeah,
fight.
there is no safety strat for the next fight coming up, and it's actually, well, completely random. Sure, there's just a few glitches coming up. We've already seen them, it's just the same glitch again, so go ahead.
We have a $1 donation from a ganker. He says, I hope Noobest Senpai notices me.
Noticed.
And we have a $15 donation from Anonymous, and he says, let's hear the donation reader's voice again. Thank you very much for your donations.
Good enough. There's a strange black orb here. I don't even know what that is, but it's there. I don't know what it does. It just exists. This is actually an area where you're supposed to come before going to the dragon place, but well, we skipped all that. And the holy water urns are picked up for the last boss. There's a glitch with the last boss that you can get her AI to break, but it's really hard to pull off. So I'm gonna try to do it, but it's like probably not gonna happen. Oh god, what is this?
Yeah, you can. It doesn't really cost any time to try it.
Oh, that
Because
was
those urns are right on the way and you still have to wait for this guy.
yeah. Oh, that was too far away. But yeah, like the glitch is completely dependent on your distance from the enemy, and that's really hard to get consistent. So it's not something that you can rely on 100%. Anyway, there's a cliffside here. I'm just gonna walk on air, go there, go into the cliff, and then drop down to the final area. And if I die here, I have to do this all again, so let's hope that doesn't happen. There are 3 King's Gates in this game that you need a ring for to open, and they all can be skipped. Okay.
And that out of bounds skips the last one.
Yeah. Which was the most unlikely that I thought that there would never be a skip for, but I got proved wrong. It's inside and like, I don't know, it's really, really convenient that you can walk through the walls. Okay, so Watcher Defender, hardest fight in the game, probably in any percent. Not because they are hard, but because they are random. I need to get the white dude to fall off, and he usually doesn't want to, so... That almost looked good, but not quite.
Not right. Really close.
So now I have to wait for them to get away from there, and the defender is the worst thing because... Oh, okay, that's... I'm gonna quit out and try again. These guys deal a whole lot of damage, so... Yeah, having a lot of health kinda helps, but they still kill you in 3 hits max, so...
So you probably would have died if you didn't.
No, I think I would have just survived that.
It's the magic pixel.
Yeah, I would have been fine. Just about. I'm gonna be very low on life gems here. That's not good, but whatever. You're supposed to bait out an attack from Defender, then get Watcher to follow you here before Defender gets back. Because Defender is going to cock block you. Yeah, that's not... He attacked from too far away, so it's not gonna work. Oh. I'm gonna do that again. That's not good at all. Oh god.
Yeah, you really don't want to die in this fight.
Yeah, it costs so much time to die. So loading screens, yeah. Think that's good? No. Still not. This strat is completely consistent. That should work.
Should be.
Come on, there we go. So now this guy is free as long as I can get resin on my or ooze on my weapon. And this is why he's free. He can't hit you, and you just stagger lock him every time you do a combo, and it does a lot of damage. And now he's dead. Okay, so I need to throw this holy water urn at the very correct time. No, that's too early. That's too early too. Oh well. You need to hit her at the frame she spawns, and that makes her AI freeze. She just stands there and doesn't do anything. It saves like a minute almost, but it's not consistent at all.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone do it in a run.
There's like one runner who has a PB that has this glitch in it. The world record doesn't have it, so if you do a good run and get this, you're gonna get world record. And the best attack from this boss is the laser, and using a life gem usually baits it out, so you want to have some life gems here, so you can do free attacks on her. What are you doing?
We have a $25 donation from Anonymous. He says, "Runner, please run faster." And we have a $5 donation from Mac. He says, "Let the record show that I donated to the yellow stream tracker during the Dark Souls 2 run, even though the Steam copy of Dark Souls 2 isn't showing up under the eligible prices list. I pray to RNGesus that I can still get this late Steam summer sale bargain, Kappa."
She's almost dead. I'm gonna play this safe. And destroy this. Curse Phantoms can be destroyed by rolling through them, which is nice, I guess. She's dead now. And that's Dark Souls 2. Time coming up when the screen goes different color. I don't remember what it goes to.
I think it's black.
No, it's the cutscene. You can watch the cutscenes, I guess. Where is this trigger? Okay, there we go. Time. Guess that's not too bad with 2 deaths. It was about the same as my practice run.
Yeah, that's alright, especially with the defender fights.
Yeah, the Watcher Defender was terrible, oh god.
At least you didn't die. It would have been even more terrible.
What's the current bracket?
17-11. But yeah, this...
You who link the five,
You become the
bear the curse.
king or something.
Once the five
Yay.
is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out.
Didn't overestimate.
It is your choice to
Where's
embrace
Wake?
or renounce this.
I hope Portal's on that PC.
Maybe you should start installing it.
Well, I would be actually done before he gets here, probably.
Should check them.
Has to be on one of them.
Well, I mean, this ending with the great shadows is almost over.
Praise the sun.
What?
Great sovereign, take your throne.
Are you gonna read it?
Yeah,
What lies ahead, only you can see.
You are watching European Speedrun Assembly. You just witnessed the Dark Souls 2 run by Noobest. Up next is Portal by Wakehold. Just a reminder that we are raising money for Doctors Without Borders, which is an international independent medical humanitarian organization that delivers emergency aid to people affected by armed conflict, epidemics, natural disasters and exclusion from healthcare. Doctors Without Borders offers assistance to people based on need, irrespective of race, religion, gender or political affiliation.
Okay,
Okay.
now let's...
If you want surround, you can just enable volume in here as well. It's supposed to. Anyway, just you know how TVs work.
I don't know what this tune. Wait, what? Wait, whatever. Oh, that's gonna start the
turn
game.
the TV slightly so that like the audio actually gets the left as well.
no, turn down the audio.
Oh,
Wait, what? He
Nothing.
said turn it so the audio goes there.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah.
That should be it.
okay.
Yeah, just be careful that it doesn't overflow to the microphone too much.
I guess I can put it to the left.
Oh. We need to equip that dagger back. But what I'm trying to do here is cancel my repost with roll, and that has some funny effects. Like you can see here. I can walk on air and go out of bounds. And this is the story of what's this place called? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember what the place is called actually right now, but no, I mean the whole country or whatever. Okay, that's 7 jumps, that should give me enough height. But anyway, the whole place is actually a green screen, nothing is real. And now I have enough height, I can just walk in here, hit the load trigger and proceed.
What happens if you don't do 7 jumps?
You don't get high enough and can't hit the load trigger. The load trigger is in a really weird spot, no one knows why. Okay, we ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Dark Souls 2. It's very, very different from the first game, as you will very soon find out. Because it's quite broken. But character creation is actually in the game itself in this game. So, yeah. I don't know.
Should probably note that this is running on an older patch.
Oh yeah, this is an old patch that is way faster. Oops. And the starting class is Explorer because he gets ooze, and the starting gift is Life Ring because other starting gifts do nothing. And you can like unequip stuff while running, and hopefully you do it before your stamina has fully recharged and you don't lose any time at all. But I mean, it's okay. It's not like a big deal if you go full stamina because it really... This D-pad, man. Alright, but yeah. You don't want to run fully out of stamina because then you can't sprint for a while and that sucks. And here we find the most important item in the game, the binoculars. And this is why. This glitch is called Bino Boost. You roll with the binoculars, zoom in and unzoom at a certain time in the roll and you get a huge speed boost for a little bit of time. It's very useful for speedrunning, obviously. And, well, here is the first skip of the game. Well, coming up very soon. I actually... Oops. Well, I'm gonna have to do that again.
It is output in 720p, right?
Yep, should be. Is it working?
Yep. We ready for the video?
Go ahead.
Okay, so we have coming up now Dark Souls 2, the 80% run by Noobest. Give them your hype and let's play the video.